of control tonight. We have a 3-hour episode. Everybody's doing well. Just gonna warn everybody ahead of time. This is the first time we've done a show live in quite some time, so there may or may not be a couple issues if we haven't done it in a bit, but we should be fine, hopefully. But that's okay. If anything lags tonight, I just want everybody to know that it will be Chant Still's fault. You feel free to message him on Discord if anything starts lagging for you. But I just got new internet a couple weeks ago, so hopefully everything should be better. I guess the last thing I'll say is the show will start in like 5-6 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support over the last couple years. I feel like season 6 premiere Out of Control is kind of crazy, but here we are.
I suggest you run.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 6, Episode 1 of Out of Control. We are live from Miami, Florida as we kick off the Heatwave Tour. The landscape in RHW has changed. It's Hardcore Mania, new champions across the board. And we are sold out here tonight as the road to Burn Baby Burn begins. For our 3-hour special of Out of Control. Went for the super kick, right into the Raven's cutter. Raven on the cover. 2. Raven's done it. Raven is the new undisputed champion. He is the people's champion. Champion for his dad, for himself, and for you. That's Raven, the Aussie Phoenix. It's now the RHW undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations.
As of this moment, it will be Shawn Lavo versus Seth Raven for the World Championship right now!
Started when Lavo offered Seth the solid full and Seth put him through a table and said, fuck no. Lavo has not forgotten. And we all thought that he let that go, but oh my god, tombstone lung blower. Nobody, no, how disrespectful with 1 foot, no. Raven, out of the wall title, and the man of Hardcore Mania, that selfish son of a bitch. This is not how we wanted Mania to end. Making his entrance for the first time as a 4-time undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. We all expected Raven to be walking into Out of Control as champion, but this man has outsmarted everybody, and he will address the RHW Universe for the first time since Hardcore Mania.
Hello, RHW. What a night tonight is gonna be. But before I get to talking about tonight and all the fun we're about to bloody have, let's do a little bit of a history lesson. As I want to take you back to January 14th of this year. I offered Seth Raven a deal of his life. A lifetime of security. A lifetime of answers. A lifetime being handled carefully and his family getting everything they never could have even dreamed of. He could have had his family and himself set, done, ready for the rest of their lives. But no! Seth Raven wanted to be selfish. Seth Raven didn't care about his family. Seth Raven only cared for his morals. And morals don't lead you to security in this world. Morals don't lead you to becoming one of the most important and protected men in this world. Morals do not gain you anything but respect that can never be spent or used. So, Seth just throws away what could have been everything for his family. And he puts me through a table. He put his boss, the man who writes his checks, through a table. But every wrong answer has consequences. We move to hardcore mania. The board beats Nick Stevens, gets rid of a weak link and reinforces it with a new bound. And then comes the main event later. Seth Raven finally did it. He finally became the world champion. Bloody, bruised, battered, possibly goddamn out of consciousness for a moment. And then karma came and hit him square in the lungs. As he realized what it was like to choose option B. And stupid Seth Raven lost that title much faster than he won it. With a boot to the chest, there was nothing left in that noggin of his. And now you look at the new, real hardcore wrestling heavyweight champion of the world here in front of you all. And now moving on from the topic of Seth Raven, the putrid, the dastardly, the disgusting, we'll move on to that weak link I mentioned just a second ago. The weak link known as TJ. The man who was willing to listen to every command. The man that would sit down if you told him to. The man that would roll over if you told him to. The man that would play chase if you told him You know, the more I describe it, the less it sounds like a man. And you know why that is? TJ wasn't no man. He didn't even leave the board of directors by his choice. He was nothing but my bitch. Collar, leash, and all.
The man that Lavo personally betrayed at Hardcore Mania is back. Lavo used TJ Black to get to the World Championship. And now for the first time, being freed as the board's lackey, TJ Black will address Shawn Lavo.
Nah. Cut this shit out. Fuck the celebration. Me and you got some shit to talk about, Mr. Lavo. We're just gonna act like what happened at Hardcore Mania, where I was laid on the ground while you celebrated, acting like nothing in the world happened. No. And then, later on in Hardcore Mania, you use your power of the board to win the fucking World Championship. No. See, first off, you think I'm just some dumb idiot who's just gonna let you walk away, just throw him to the side like a piece of garbage? No. You know what you signed up for when you got me. You knew I was a ruthless killer. You knew I got shit done. You knew that I was the right person to have as your right-hand man. And then you went ahead and got fucking Ventura to do your dirty work and take me out. You couldn't do that shit face-to-face with me? Huh? You couldn't do that shit face-to-face? Well, I'm here tonight to do this shit face-to-face with you. Because right here, we got a one-on-one. This shit ain't over. When you saw me on the first episode of when I was here, and I was over here working my ass off, you saw the potential in me. You said, TJ, you are a potential future world champion, future main eventer of RHW. You saw me as a main eventer of this whole company coming up. And guess what? You threw all that away just to stroke your fucking ego and go get the world championship and walk out hoisting that trophy like you won Game 7 of the NBA Finals. You didn't win shit, man. You stole it from Seth motherfucking Raven, who busted his ass, worked his way to the title, and put his body on the line. And you took his moment because of your fractured ego. Yes, you did. You used it because of your fractured ego. I know what you used to say behind the scene about how you were jealous of Seth Raven, about how you were valued, or how you were put aside, or how you thought you should have been world champion to begin with. I know you, Shawn. I'm not even calling you by Lavo. I'm calling you by your first fucking name. Shawn, I know you better than anybody in this company. Everybody knows Lavo. I know the real you. I know what you say behind closed doors when everybody's gone. I was there planning all the things. I was there making sure shit got done. and you from meat side to win a championship that I could have helped you with. But now, you got it. You got the championship, you're holding that on your shoulders, and you're happy. And listen, you may have done it in a scumbag way, but clap, 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 applause, 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 cheer, cheer, cheer. I don't give a fuck. Me and you, though, we got our one-on-ones. I want you in the ring tonight. I don't give a fuck how it's done. And I know you're gonna try to chicken shit your way out of getting this done. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm in the ring with you tonight, maybe when I crack your head open like an egg, I'll send you back to that bum-ass, redneck, Australian town that you grew the fuck up in. How about that?
Pitiful little TJ. You really think you know everything, don't you? Oh, you think you get shit done. TJ, I believe what you meant to say is you attempt to get shit done. You don't do it, you try to do it. And you think you know me, but you only know the side that I allowed you to see. Because in the end, I am the chess master. You are nothing but a little rook on the board that just goes one direction and can't do anything else. You're not ready for any of this. In fact, I don't think you ever will be anymore. There was a spark of potential, but you showed how one-dimensional you really are. TJ, you aren't cut out for this. You aren't going anywhere. You aren't going to get a match with me tonight. As I said, you don't get anything done. You know the destination and you want to skip to it. Well, guess bloody what? This is RHW. This is my company. You do not get to skip the lines unless I allow you to. You could have if you just had some more spark in you. But no. You think you can just run head first for everything? But you are nothing but a little fucking corgi. You are nothing but a little bitch, as I said just before.
And here we go, our first encounter of the season, ending in a brawl. Lavo with a punch to the face, bringing down TJ Black, and the size advantage is absolutely insane. And wait a minute, Lavo was going for that chaos knee, but tripped by the champ, by his former lackey. And now going for the right hand, but the veteran, 6 years implantable the suplex. And now, wait a minute, Irish Whip, the world champion going under the bottom rope. Through, wait a minute, and chaos knee. And now Lavo, wait a minute, oh no, going under the ring, looking to make a statement. Lavo with a chair. Oh no, stomp to the chest. What does he have? Oh my God, and now, the undisputed champion looking to snap the arm of TJ Black, looking to end his season early. Somebody get the hell out here and stop this. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What the hell? Chance Still, the man who lost the Universal Championship match, is here, and now it's colliding with the undisputed world champion. Chancel tosses them into the corner, and now building momentum on a clothesline. Followed up by a drop kick to the back of the head. Making the save for 2J Black. And now wait a minute. Up and here comes Lavo's back up. Clark Ventura, the former international champion who aligned with the Born in Hardcore Mania, coming to make the save. And now we have a brawl on our hands. TJ with a Frankensteiner to Clark. But now the world champion from the top rope, axe handle, takes down to what?
No.
Now the general manager's here.
No. I've seen enough. Shawn Lavo, you may own RHW, but on Out of Control, I'm the general manager. And what you just did out here, I find it completely disrespectful. To this locker room, to these fans, and to me. So since the four of you clearly can't keep your hands off each other, tonight, in our main event, it will be Shawn Lavo and Clark Ventura versus Chancel and TJ Black. Now get the hell out of my ring.
Next up, former Women's World Champion Trixie will take on Amber Reed in her Out of Control debut. And Trixie looks to rebound from her shocking loss at Hardcore Mania 4. And we know Grim is in the arena somewhere tonight. Trixie and Grim have some kind of alliance. But in our opening match, and our main event has been set by Fangs. He's finally doing his job as general manager. One of the greatest women's athletes in the industry has finally arrived to RHW full-time this time, as she takes on former women's champion Trixie up next. This could be Trixie's chance to rebound with a win over the GOAT herself, or continue her downward spiral if Amber Reed gets the victory tonight. Will Trixie somehow manage to do the impossible? Personal Dream Master Trixie, as these two women stare down in the center of the ring, kicking off our first match of Season 6. And Amber Reed with a barrage of kicks to start the match. Oh, and a big boot. Last time we seen Amber Reed What the drop kick? Hold the pot. That was the biggest drop kick I have ever seen. Last time we seen Amber Reed in an RHW ring, she was a surprise opponent for Sharon Malone at Battle of the Rising Sun for the Women's World Championship. And now these two women trading blows back and forth. I still can't get over that drop kick. Oh, but a big spin kick takes Amber down from Trixie. Amber went for a nice shot, missing their block. Trixie's attempt now. Trixie with a barrage and kicks to the gut. Springboard. DDT takes down Amber. Trixie goes right into the cover, but barely, not even hooking the leg. The cockiness and a kick out at 1 from Amber. Irish whip. Wait a minute. Now Amber trying to build some momentum. Coming in. Oh, and a big Pele kick. Takes the former champion down. And now Amber Reed wastes no time going in for the cover. Kick out at 2. Springboard moonsault. Trixie rolls out of the way. I mean, in some ways, Trixie needs to somehow manage to win this match. Oh my God, what a dragon suplex. But Trixie pops right back to her feet. Went for something there. Well-placed kick from Reed. And now charged back into the corner. Ooh, but a well-placed stiff elbow. The spacewalker, literally a former astronaut trying to fly, but she's planted right on her neck. Once again. But now Amber Reed gonna show her how it's done from the middle rope. Leg drop, nobody home. And now Trixie, oh, and a big stiff shot to the chest. Once again, rolling over, goes for the cover. Yet again, the cockiness of Trixie on full display. This time, kick out at 1. Speaking of Women's World Champion, Brina Storey, no time to rest, no celebration. She's defending against Piper Goodish tonight. Nice drop kick, but blocked by Amber. But the speed of Trixie takes her down. Stomp to the arm. Trixie off the ropes. Oh, nice big running penalty kick. And now as of this moment, Trixie seems to be in full control. Oh, and a big cheap shot to the face. Springboard moonsault, but Amber got the knees up. Oh, but a running knee. Goes for the cover. Will that be enough to put the spacewalker away? Kick out at 2. The GOAT absolutely nailing her with it out of nowhere. Wheelbarrow DDT. Very competitive match. The start out of control, but oh no, Amber Young looking for the Kimagure. Nails her with it again. Knee meeting the face, hooks the leg. Will that be enough to put away the former champion? Kick out again. Amber seemed a little frustrated on that kick out there. But oh my God, absolutely no mercy being shown. Calling for Trixie to get to her feet, and now face first off the turnbuckle. Too many Ambers in RHW, slowly getting the hang of it. But Reed once again going for that running. What the hell is Trixie? Bull drop. Oh, plants her on her neck. But Trixie favoring the knee, just throwing her arm over Amber, but the feet are under the ropes and the ref calls break. I mean, what a move from Trixie there. But she landed on her back, seemed to favor it. But now, inverted Olympic slam. The move that won Trixie the Women's World Championship. Will that be enough? The put away, Amber Reed 2. And a kick out at 2. And Trixie absolutely can't believe it. Almost throwing a temper tantrum in the ring. Well placed kick. Oh my God, what a knee. And coup de grace. Amber Reed, though, seemed to slip. Landing, but throws her arm over the champion after a shot to the heart. And Amber Reed picks up her first victory in RHW. What a match. But what is next for the Spacewalker after back-to-back losses?
Como ya todos vieron, RHW hizo oficial mi participación en el Heatwave Tour. Y seamos sinceros, esto era más que obvio. Estamos hablando de un tour por el Caribe, mi territorio. Pero antes de mirar hacia adelante, hay que hablar de lo que pasó en Hardcore Mania. En ese ring se juntaron todos con un mismo objetivo: neutralizar a la mayor amenaza de esa lucha. Y no era el campeón, era yo. Solo pregunten por ahí. Pregúntenle a quien sea quién era el favorito para salir de ahí con el Imperium Championship. La respuesta siempre va a ser la misma: Shell. Y aún así, Mason Fatal salió como el campeón. Mason, no hay absolutamente nada en ti que logre conectar con el público de RHW. Eres y seguirás siendo más de lo mismo. Otro tipo que se cree un demonio porque fue la primera idea original que se le ocurrió. Yo les pregunto, ¿eso es lo que ustedes quieren como un campeón en esta empresa? La lógica a mí me dice que no. Pero seamos reales. Yo no me puedo imaginar a alguien diciendo: hoy quiero ver RHW para ver a Mason Fatal luchar. No te quieren con el título, mucho menos van a quererte ver en acción. Pero escúchenme bien. Esta derrota no es el final de Cheo González. Esto es gasolina. Esto me da hambre. Esto me da una razón más para ir por todo. Porque si algo he aprendido es que las caídas no me definen. A mí me construyen. Y se los voy a admitir. Últimamente he estado viendo las cosas diferentes. Más claro. Pero no de la manera que ustedes creen. He estado entendiendo las cosas mucho mejor. Viendo movimientos que antes no veía. Y eso solo significa una cosa. No es que venga una mejor versión de Cheo. Es que ya está aquí. Y cuando este Heatwave Tour termine en San Juan, Puerto Rico, en mi isla, el próximo poseedor del Imperium Championship seré yo.
Chell, you came here looking for Mason Fatal, but you should have been looking for me. Tell me, do you feel it? That feeling in the back of your mind, the one that tells you something isn't right. I can see it. You have a secret. You've buried it so deep, convinced yourself no one would ever find it. But secrets have a way of clawing their way back into the light. Soon, everyone will know. And when that day comes, you won't be fighting Mason. You'll be fighting yourself. Run if you want. It doesn't change what's coming. I'll be waiting.
Next up is a triple threat match. The winner will challenge Mike Maxwell for the Universal Championship next episode. God, what a fucking warning there from Mr. Chell. The leader of the Cult of Suffering, the inaugural Workhorse Champion, Ash makes his way to the ring as he looks to get a rematch with Mike, but this time for the Universal Championship. Joshua Mayhem making his RHW debut. One of the most strongest men in the industry. One match away from challenging for the Universal Championship next episode. Opportunity of the lifetime on the line. Will it be Alistair Pierce, Joshua Mayhem, or Ash? It's going to be one hell of a chaotic triple threat match. Oh, a DDT. Ash and Mike have plenty of history together. Goes for the cover, but broken up by Pierce. Pierce has been clawing for an opportunity over the last year. That was hope maybe final time to get it. Joshua Mayhem making his RHW debut. Every single person in this match needs this win. Goes for the cover. Oh, what a way to break up a pin with the elbow, but landing on the ground seemed to have done doing damage to himself. And oh, and a big senton from Ash. And what one hell of a no disqualification, pinfall submission must take place inside the ring. But big elbow from Mayhem, but now I think Mayhem's regretting that after slap after slap from Ash. And now what does he have in mind? Oh no, looking to make him suffer already. But Pierce with a kendo stick, oh, breaking it up. I don't know what he was going for. Just going and swinging with that kendo stick, but has it ripped out of his hands by Mayhem. Well placed kick, the shards of that kendo stick all over the ring as the action spills to the outside. Alistair Pierce waiting for his moment, letting these two battle it out on the outside. Smart strategy. Trips his legs from beneath him on the outside. Now all three men battling on the floor. The fallout of Hardcore Mania. Ash was unsuccessful in winning that ladder match. And oh, face first. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Our wonderful cameraman, Ricky from production, but I believe Ash just ate a choke slam on the apron, but Pierce not being left out all face first off the apron. Supposedly the hardest part of the ring, and now the technical mat-based skills of Joshua Mayhem. Now look at this, Alistair trying to get out, but now into the gut wrench, and now absolutely just tossed across the ring. And now Ash bringing out a chair, but a big right hook from Mayhem, and now Pierce with a kick to the gut. Thrust to the arm, and a big shot to the back of the skull. And, oh, big Pele. Brand new Universal Champion, Mike, must be watching this one very intently. Oh my God, a suplex right onto the apron. Ash went for something there, but it was blocked by Pierce. Could be anybody's game. The danger of a triple threat match. Chance still learned that match the hard way. They're not being pinned. The Universal Championship match, and oh, looking to make Mayhem suffer. But here comes Pierce charging in. As much as I hate to say it, the first weapon used of the season was a boring-ass kendo stick. But nice, that could have been bad there, that concrete landing there. But oh, finds out Jarman, the back of the skull landing on the concrete. Transition dragon suplex. No hook to the leg. Oh my God! Pierce in full control at the moment, doing a great job. It's hard to maintain a match like this, staying control of a triple threat, but oh my God! A big European uppercut from Mayhem, but now Ash trying to psych himself all up. But oh, big flying European uppercut. Still to come tonight, a triple threat tag team challenge. Baker Woods, Mark Ryan, Brody Allen, all in the ring competing in a triple threat match. If any teams, if a member of the Road Wives or the New Empire win, they will challenge for the tag title at Burn Baby Burn. You know, Ash, what does he have in mind? Using that steel chair. Oh, right on the legs. You know, I blame Chance for a kendo stick being used, the first weapon of the match being used. But oh, on a big senton. Alistair Pierce on the outside getting cocky. Once again, letting these two beat the shit out of each other before coming in. Face first off the turnbuckle post. What does Ash have in mind? But a well-placed kick. Sends him right in Pierce's direction. Oh, right on the neck. Big elbow. Oh my God. Pierce didn't go down right away. DDT from Ash, runs right into the cover to secure himself a championship opportunity. Kick out at 2. Or 1. I would almost argue that that's a 2, but once again, Ash, the Prince of Suffering, unleashing hell with the steel chair to Joshua Mayhem. Pierce once again bringing in a kendo stick, and now we've seen this before from Ash. Oh my God! But the kendo stick to the back, not being allowed to capitalize. Alistair Pierce trying to steal a pin. I think Ash is going for that chaos. Oh, wrong person, wrong finisher. Oh, but a big forearm. My God, busting Ash wide open, forcing him to the roller ring. Oh, and a backbreaker. But ooh, nice counter there from Joshua Mayhem. The blood starting to flow from the Prince of Suffering. No, I thought he was going for a 619, but now look at this. It's all illegal here, using the ropes to choke the life out of his opponent. But oh my God, he eats a kendo stick, falling to the apron, but Ash eats a clothesline to the floor. Here's the interesting fall there. Nice running elbow. What a match. Hard-hitting matches has been. Big running knee. That was a nice lariat there from Mayhem. Could be anybody's game. Throwing himself. And now, oh, right into the senton. Cannonball senton, excuse me. Oh, shot to the head. And now Joshua Mayhem is busted wide open. Blood coming from the nose. Goes for the cover of Pierce. Secure the championship spot. Nope, kick out at 1 from Ash. Surprisingly, this far into this match. But what the hell does Mayhem have in mind? Throwing himself. And now another cannonball senton, this time to Pierce, and I believe Ash is sliding in the steel steps. And now more, just slaps to the face. Recourse, oh my God! What a spear from Joshua Mayhem to Ash onto the steel steps. Good God, out of nowhere. And oh my, went for the pin, miscalculated the intent, Mayhem landed on the stairs, kick out at 1 again. And then Mayhem went perfect knee drop onto the steel steps, dragon twist, right onto the steel chair. Oh! But now, Mayhem looked a little groggy after landing on the steel steps. But no, shot to the back of the leg. Ash was a double chair shot. I mean, Ash, known for taking tons of punishment. His first RHW loss was in a Hell in a Cell match. What a spear! But now Ash with the powerbomb backbreaker goes for the cover. We'll just secure the shot. No, it's broken up. And now the chair just defying all logic. Just living in the ring mat. Shot with a kendo stick. I don't think Lavo, or the general manager, anticipating this match being no DQ. But now Pierce goes for the cover, and Alistister Pierce is the new #1 contender. That match beat the hell out of everybody. What a match, though. And once again, another look at that spear onto the steel steps. A triple threat so big, it defied all logic altogether.
Are you ready?
Everything but the... Oh, shit!
Messiah, what the fuck are you doing?
My goals are beyond your understanding, Miss Mack. You might think you're coming here to try and clear my conscience, but I'm not like the others. I've got my reasons.
What reasons do you have to try and be buddy-buddy with that bald freak? He's an arsehole. He attacked me at Hardcore Mania. He's attacked near enough every other roster member here. Look, I know you're not a dumb guy, and I hope you think I'm not some idiot because I failed to get my GCSEs. Just be open with me. Why him?
Money talks, but I do not. I know you have a head on no shoulders, but I am not fazed by this wording you're trying to use on me. I'm not like Assassin. I'm not your friend. As far as I'm concerned, you are against me. So stop putting your nose where it doesn't belong.
I had no intentions of being against you because of my relationship with Sammy. But if you're gonna go down this path of attempted divinity for a quick pony, then as much as I love your counterpart, I'm gonna have to step in. That Pitbull cosplayer is already dangerous enough. I can't stand idly by while you decide to join him. Please, Messiah, just reconsider.
Again, my goals are beyond your understanding. There is no consideration for anything. I am doing this for the betterment of this company, for the betterment of everyone, and for the greater good, even. And if you don't understand that, then you're in my way.
Nah, I understand. The greater good. What a joke. I'm going to beat that Mr. Clean fucker's ass. If I had to put down a variant, then I won't hesitate. The Shia-Ran Messiah.
Next up, we will hear from the brand new Triple Crown champion, the Scottish luchador Ultimo, for the first time up next.
RHW masses, troops these last few weeks have to be a wee bit mental from, we had our first match here in RHW. Didn't exactly go to plan, but what's done is done, no point dwelling on the past. I mean, we impressed some people, to the point where I managed to find myself standing across the ring from Alex Young, the Hardcore Mania, with the Triple Crown Championship on the line. And now, I'm standing here as your Triple Crown Champion. I doubt many people in this company can say that in their second match ever, they fought on the biggest PLE that this company can offer. And against someone that many people have in their dream opponents list. And then to top it off, they come away with the win and the fancy new championship to add to their collection. But anyways, I know that a lot of you watching RHW probably don't know who I am. And that's fair. Maybe you've seen a match of mine, maybe you've heard the name once or twice, and for a lot of you watching, this would be the first time you've actually heard me speak. So allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Ultimo, and everywhere I have gone, I've always put 110% effort in, and I intend to do the same thing here as well. Unfortunately for you guys, I am going to outwork every single one of you, and there's not a whole lot any of you are going to be able to do about that. There's a reason that I was given the opportunity that I was given at Hardcore Mania. It's because the RHW management and Alex Young, they watched that match against that Mason Fatal, and they seen a guy with so much talent, so much charisma, so much effort, and they said that, this guy can carry the ball. And that's not something that I'm going to sit here and take for granted. There's a lot of big names and faces in that locker room, and I bet a whole lot of them would love to be standing where I'm standing right now. So to be given this opportunity so early, that's always something that I'm going to appreciate. But that does not mean that I am satisfied. Winning this title was only the beginning. Now comes the fun part. Now I get the chance to prove to all of you that it wasn't a fluke, that I belong here. Now I get to show everybody why exactly I have this championship. And I can't help but be excited about it all. I'm excited for what's next, who's next. I want the competition, I want the comparisons. So look, if you didn't know who I was before Hardcore Mania, that's alright. We've got plenty of time to get acquainted over this Heatwave tour, because this title is not going anywhere soon, and neither am I.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Chelsea, England, Piper Goodish. And her opponent from the District of Columbia, the Women's World Champion,
Brina had one of the most shocking wins in Mania history, defrauding Trixie. To win the championship, can Piper Goodish recreate Brina's success here on the premiere episode of Out of Control? The bell rings and we are underway. Collar and elbow tie-up. Will it be Piper or will it be Brina? Oh, wait a minute, Brina. Eats a roll-up, but before the referee can pin, counter. Wait a minute, now Piper Goodish shoulders are on the mat. Piper's debut on a nice kick-outed one. Piper tried to be sneaky there, but once again, another collar and elbow tie-up. Now Brina bringing her back into the corner. Trixie's watching this match backstage and is just irate after losing. Wait a minute, hold the thought. Another small package from Piper Goodish. Kick-outed two. One, excuse me. Can't even count to one tonight. It's been an absolutely insane night here in Miami as we kick off the Heatwave Tour. Still 3 more stops to go. These tropical climate. And now Brina using the middle rope, pulling on the leg. And now, oh, nice kick. Wait a minute. Goes through. Piper trying to catch her, sliding underneath, and a big Pele from Brina Storey. Well placed kick from Piper Goodish. And, oh! Using the knee to drive her face right into the canvas. Irish whip. Brina's seen it coming now. Coming with the barrage of kicks. You've seen the amount of punishment that Brina can take. Stomp to the leg. Piper Goodish following up on, or Brina trying to follow up on it. Rolled her over. Piper Goodish trying to get away, but now Brina just slowly working on her challenger. Knee drop to the arm. But this time Piper Goodish rolls out of the way for good. Oh, knife edge chop. Oh my God, what a standing Spanish fly. Out of nowhere. And now spinning Yoranagi. Brina rolls all the way. Oh, clothesline! The challenger right out of the ring. And this women's championship match spills to the floor. This is Brina's first championship match tonight. DDT onto the floor. To the leg. And I noticed Brina working on that leg. Piper Goodish, though, got to get the champion back in the ring. Champion's advantage of the thing. Speaking of #1 contenders, still the night to come. A 4-women's gauntlet match to win a World Challenge Brina. On the 3rd episode of Out of Control. 2 episodes from now. Brina said she's going to be a fighting champion. But now she's just trying to use the outside to her advantage. Piper Goodish gets back into the ring. Doesn't want to have a count-out finish. Oh, a big stiff right hook. And now champion and challenger toe-to-toe. Trading blows. Still to come tonight, we will hear from the body himself, Damian Ventura, with a Hardcore Mania gauntlet match. Or battle riot, excuse me. Didn't quite go the way he planned, and now these two just continuing to chop the hell out of each other. No women backing down. Oh, and a big stiff lariat. And now Piper Goodish in the high-risk district. High risk, high reward. Oh, and a crossbody. Off the ropes, senton. But Brina no-selling it as we've seen on Mania. But a big splash. The challenger working on the ribs. Knee to the gut. Irish whip into the corner. Oh my God, she went for something there. But a wicked power bomb from Piper Goodish. Spinning kick. Back of the heel. Meeting the face of the champion. And now Piper Goodish has her up in the powerbomb position. Oh! Face first, and now rolling the lifeless champion over. Will Brina Storey suffer an upset here? No, kick out of 2. Piper Goodish looked at a little surprised. I mean, face first. Now Goodish from the middle rope. Big splash. And now Brina Storey getting to get her lick back. Stacks drop on this bridging over. Beautiful pin. 2. But Piper Goodish with the kick out. And now wait a minute. Oh, and now Brina Storey looking to try to pass out. Try to choke out her competition tonight. But Piper Goodish with none of it. Elbow after elbow. Oh, shot to the gut. Nice, a quick agility of Brina Storey. Oh my God! What an elbow! Then she does a handstand coming to her feet. But now, wait a minute, trying to go for something there. Piper Goodish pops her head out. And now back and forth. You're reaching the. Wait a minute, victory roll! Victory roll once again! 2. Counted into a cover of her own. Could steal the title here. Kick out of 2 from Brina. Piper Goodish is quick to her feet, but Brina starting to stagger here a little bit. Elbow to the face. Piper Goodish stumbled into the corner. Irish whip sends her into the rope. Then a big tail leg takes her down. Pushes her down, hooks the leg to retain the Women's World Championship. And a kick out of 2. Brina slow to get to her feet, but that was a close kick out from Piper Goodish. But now Brina Storey, look at the finish this off. Nails her with it. The greatest story ever. Right to the heart of Piper Goodish. Brina Storey retains. But what an effort from Piper Goodish. GG from both women. As Brina celebrates her first successful championship defense, we will determine her next contender later on tonight in a 4-women's gauntlet match. Next up, Samuel North will take on Eevee Mack. North with his shocking alliance of the villain Grim, who is actually ringside. We'll have a medical update on Thea, hopefully sometime soon. Oh, a big kick from Eevee Mack takes down the Messiah. Samuel North, seen that intense encounter they had earlier in the evening. Oh, a big forearm. Eevee Mack is at a thorn in Grim's side. And I mean, I was absolutely like dumbfounded when when Samuel North laid out Nucci after defeating Grim in Hardcore Mania. Now these two have some sort of alliance. I don't know what Grim has been doing with making some of these alliances with people. He has one with Trixie, one with North. He keeps alluding to the grander plan, but now Eevee Mack trying to use the ropes to choke the life out of Samuel North. Messiah tosses her and dumps her to the floor. And now North goes to the top rope. Oh! Went for a diving accident on the outside. Sidestep by Eevee Mack, and the power takes him down, slamming him into the floor. Flying forearm. Oh! He went for a flying forearm. Ate a kick in the face instead. Referee trying to urge these two to get back in the ring. And now Samuel North tossed into the barricade. And now North tossed back into the ring. Eevee Mack chasing after a big take, clothesline. Takes them down to the decapitating lariat. Grim, I think, was going to do something shady there. Dragon through from Samuel North. Springboard, line jump. Oh my God! While she was getting up, right into the ropes. Hopefully Eevee Mack doesn't have a concussion. And now Samuel North with shots to the face. Mack gets to her feet, and now North charging her into the corner. And North using the ropes, using his environment to cause extra damage, going for a big splash, no, drop kick, and now Eevee Mack's tied up in the rope. North charging in. Oh my God, what a German suplex! And now Samuel North looking to fly, drop kick, nice. Grim just slid in a kendo stick. Of course, Grim, big ass generic bald bastard with the kendo stick. Trying to distract the referee, but North, evil plan not happening. North was caught, and now Eevee with a clothesline. Kick and a beautiful takedown from Eevee Mack. And now goes for the cover, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2. This is the first time we've seen this side of North, the evil variant. I'm surprised Grim is willingly teaming up with an Australian, to be completely honest with you. Especially after North defeated Grim in his debut match. Just a couple of episodes actually ago. But now North stomping Eevee Mack in the corner. She spills into the floor. And now North stomping a mud hole. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. What does North have in mind? Lifts them up. Oh, and plants them with a brain buster. Look at this cocky pin. Bent all the way back, stacking Mack up. Oh, but a kick out at 2. North can't believe it, but Eevee seems rocked, using the corner to get back to their feet. Pierces the elbow. North comes in, but Eevee catches them Irish whip into the corner. Oh, a big splash. And now North goes for the cover. Kick out at 1 from North. Eevee looks a little panicked. Kick out at 1. This far into the match. Now my question is, why wasn't Grim out here when Trixie had her match? My honest question. Without here is North. And now giant elbow drop from the heavens right to the heart of the Cryptic Messiah. Hooks the leg to put him away. 2. Kick out at 2. And now just wrecking the head of Samuel North. Off the ropes. Oh, went for a snapmare. Nobody home. North rolled out of the way. Irish whip. Eevee Mack then into the ropes. Oh, but a spear. Giant spear. Right to the heart of Eevee Mack. 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was it. Eevee Mack is still alive. The spear out of nowhere from North after Mack was in charge for quite some time there. Springboard leg drop. That was a close one. But now standing up, the lifeless body of Eevee Mack. Dropkick takes her back down. Wait a minute, what does he have in mind? Oh, but Eevee Mack sliding out the back door, kick to the back of the leg, headbutt sends North into the corner, rebounding him off the close. Oh, nice German! Eevee Mack finding her footing once again, trying to build momentum, rally back into this match. North rolling out of the ring. But Mack coming back in. And oh, what lifted her up and countering his body weight crashing down. On the left, stunner from down under. On the outside by now, Samuel North has to get Mack back inside the ring. Stunner from down under. Eevee Mack, lifeless. 1, 2, 3. Samuel North picks up the win. It was a stunner from down under that took all the fight out of Eevee Mack. And now what does this look like? As Grim's feud with Eevee Mack continues, and now he has somebody on his side who has a decisive victory over Eevee Mack.
Shawn.
Oh, well, if it isn't the so-called general manager. Move on. I've got a bloody company to run.
A company to run? That's funny. Last time I checked, you don't run RHW.
Don't I? I practically own this place. Without me, there is no real hardcore wrestling.
No, you don't. The board runs this company, and they put me in this position for one reason: to keep you in check.
To keep me in check? Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, well, what's not cute is what happened at Hardcore Mania. The board watched every second of it, and let's just say they weren't impressed. You abused your power. You manipulated situations. You turned the biggest event of the year into your own personal playground. That ends now.
Oh, you really think you can tell the world heavyweight champion what to do?
Actually, yes, I can. Starting next week, you will defend that championship. No excuses, no politics. No hiding behind your authority.
You don't make demands of me.
I just did. And one more thing. Later tonight, I'm making a major announcement regarding your championship. So if I were you, I'd stick around.
You better bloody watch yourself, Fangs.
No, Shawn. You should be the one watching your back.
RHW, the real hardcore wrestling promotion. You know, the body has been waiting for so long to see this. So to all of you, to everyone in the back, and to the ringside and camera crew, so just give me a moment to muster this one up. Friends and some money on the side. No. But the body is here for you. and ready to be the greatest suck-up to the RHW universe that this company has ever seen. And that will begin when I make my in-ring debut on the next RHW show. So I do hope to see you all there.
Alright, now I like Macho Man as much as everybody else, but you're not fooling anyone by pretending to be like it. Now, the RHW universe doesn't realize who you really are, or rather, what you really are. But what they also don't know is that we both have a home in AXW, don't we, Damian Ignition? And over on AXW, we both know someone in common. Someone by the name of Buddy Haas. Now, the people don't know what happened between you and Buddy Haas, so I'm going to give them a little recap. Buddy Haas, the US champion, tried to help you when you were the AXW Intercontinental champion. But all it took was one misfire, one simple misfire, and you losing that IC belt for all hell to break loose. You not only attacked him and demanded he give up his US title, but you also went after his wife, and you went after his kids. No good man, especially someone who has a wife and children of his own, would ever stoop that low, all because of one simple accident. Now, because my best friend Buddy beat your ass not once, but twice, now you're over here trying to be someone you're not? Not on my damn watch. Because all these people who know you as Ventura, I'm gonna make sure they see just the sick, hypocritical bastard you really are. Unless you want to go ahead and drop the mask now and stop bullshitting it.
Okay, first of all, I need to say this. You think I'm trying to be Macho Man? When I came down here, did you see the extravagant cowboy hat? Did you see the glasses that probably said, you know, Macho across it? Did you see the jacket with the little strings on them? When he does the ooh yeah. Did you see? You know what I'm talking about, right? When he does like the all spread pointing out to the crowd. Did you see me do that? Did you see me wearing that? Unless I'm the blind one here, I'm not seeing it. You know what I see on me though? I see my beautiful polo. Just a beautiful one. I mean, look at it. And above all else, I see my do-rag with the words, the body on it. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, is not how you spell Macho Man. Can you read? You know, I'm trying to carry the Ventura lineage, not the Macho Man lineage. So I just want to get that across to you so you don't get mistaken next time. second of all, Miller, I've seen your work in the AXW, the amazing extreme wrestling. That's what the A stands for, right? Never mind, but the point is, you don't see me at AXW. Instead, you see Damian Ignition, that deathmatch bum who doesn't know how to carry himself when it matters. You saw him training up Matthew Rush. You see him backstage retaining his staring contest championship. Ignition is over there, while the body is here at RHW. And you talk about a mask slipping, when I don't need a mask to show who I am, unlike that man, Buddy Haas over there.
Don't you dare try talk about Buddy and his mask. That mask he wears, he's wearing that because his face got burnt trying to make up for the mistakes he made while following you, while trying to be... Don't you dare try talk about Buddy and his mask. That mask he wears, he's wearing that because his face got burnt trying to make up for the mistakes he made while following you, while trying to be friends with you, when you didn't give two shits for anyone but your goddamn self. So don't you, of all people, try to talk about a man that's already suffering because of your actions. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry, Damian Ventura. You're right. You know what? I'm being rude. Let me go ahead and give a proper introduction. I'm the mouth of the South, Liam Miller. Now, I'm not going to claim I'm the best wrestler. I'm not going to claim I'm the best mouthpiece. But what I can damn sure claim is that I will kick your sorry ass if you ever cross me. But you haven't done that yet, have you, Ventura? But let's say something changes. Maybe you start losing. Maybe you just... What was it that you said? Don't carry yourself when it matters? Let's say that starts happening. And we begin seeing someone else. And something starts ticking. Like a ticking time bomb. If I even hear one tick, I promise you that you'll hear one too. But the tick that you hear won't be the sound of a time bomb. That tick is gonna be the sound of your time running out. Because I will be coming straight for you.
I think this whole chit-chat between us is done, though. The next time we cross, I hope it's an official match so that you can really get your mind off of what Damian Ignition did. But I'll let you in on a secret, though. Under all this butter, this muscle, and all this body, there's still a slight chance you can hear that tick. And in all honesty, you almost heard it today. Because you nearly made Damian Ventura one pissed off man. Our time here is done, Miller. Thank you for the introduction.
What the hell was I thinking? It was perfectly clear that Brina wasn't supposed to get that win over me. Brina doesn't know. Nobody knows how hard I've worked for that. How long I took the hate and the beatings every single time.
That's exactly the problem. You tie your worth to a championship instead of who you are. They take the title, but they can't take what made you champion.
Then, when out of control, I lose. Again. I can't believe this is happening. It can't happen again.
They were never gonna thank you. These people don't respect sacrifice. They don't respect whoever's standing at the top. The second you fall, they pretend that you never mattered and move on to the next. That is exactly what those people are.
It's always been me against the world, Grim. And that's why I look up to you. When you showed me the true colors of the locker room, where everyone supports you one day, just to despise everything you've done for them the next. I need help. Teach me to become a better version of myself. Because I'm not sure if I can do this anymore.
You don't need to become somebody else. You need to evolve. Stop fighting for their approval. Stop fighting to prove yourself to people who will never appreciate you. Fight for yourself. You have me, you have this faction, if that's whatever the hell we're calling it, and as long as you have us, you have a purpose. Now let them believe you're finished, because when you rise again, they'll wish you stayed down.
I just don't understand. Why can't they see that I did this for them? Everything I've done was for the better of this division. When I go backstage, why is it that no one looks up to me and says so much as a thank you? I just don't understand. Why can't they see that I did this for them? Everything I've done was for the better of this division. When I go backstage, why is it that no one looks up to me and says so much as a thank you?
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction.
The following contest is a Gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Gonna make it.
Cassandra Blade and Jada Parker making their debuts in this 4-woman gauntlet match. I mean, not too long of a gauntlet match, but it's going to be hard to go the distance from here. Nico Raiden and Sofia Hernandez are waiting the winner of this match. The winner will challenge Brina Storey for the Women's World Championship 2 episodes from now. And we're off to an explosive start with this gauntlet match. Brina Storey successfully defended against Piper Goodish. Still to come tonight, Fangs, the RHW General Manager, has an announcement regarding Shawn Lavo's World Championship. And, ooh, big elbow from Jada Parker. Double debuted. Oh my gosh! Trying to push her into the corner, but knocking the ref over. This is, I don't know, this is no disqualification, but now Cassandra Blade with a submission hold. Lifting her up, sending her back into the corner. The poor referee stopped. Got heated across the ring. Speaking of, I cannot believe the body Damian Ventura ran it back. Handspring. Oh, nice one for a handspring Pele, but she missed. In a match like this, you got to pace with yourself. And they try to pin your shoulder. And here's the perfect example. Roll-ups out of nowhere. The most devastating move in all of pro wrestling, is your best friend in these types of matches. The order is random, just so you, in case you are wondering. The order, once again, is random. And now Jada Parker looking to disrespect Blade. Oh! They were disrespectful here, but well-placed kick, stunning Jada Parker. And now a collar and elbow tie-up after the little skirmish we got into beforehand. The powerhouse Jada Parker backing Blade into the corner. And again, another collar and elbow tie-up. And once again, the referee coming over to break these two up, and we have a clean break. Big right hook. And a third collar and elbow. And Jada Parker transitioning into the gut wrench. Transition, head locked in. Now wait a minute. Look at the torque. Cassandra Blade writhing in pain. She's got to get out of this hold. She's being wore down. Trying to get to her feet. So Jada will gain the hold and just continuing to apply pressure. Blade. Oh, knife drop toe hold. Taking her down, breaking the hold. Irish whip into the corner. Leapfrog. Blade with the drop down. Oh, and Stori, nobody home. Anyway. And now the power. Nope, on her feet. Oh, reverse DDT. Nice counter there. Sustains the Blade. I believe there is disqualifications, but there is no countouts. They can spend as long as they want on the outside. My God. But there's not be any weapon use. Big standing moonsault. Blade looking to throw everything she can at her opponent. And oh my God, springboard coffin drop. Picture perfect. And now tossed her into the steel steps. Alexander going to the top rope. Oh, and a frog splash to the back. I think she's going high risk, but wait a minute, Jada Parker. Oh my God! Dropping her on her skull on the outside just like that, turning the table to this match, and now tossing Blade into the steel steps. I'll give Blade credit, that was a beautiful frog splash. Tosses her back in the ring. And wait a minute, oh my gosh, she's going for something there. I think she's going for a half and half suplex. An elbow to the face, and now Jada being dragged to the middle of the ring, face first off the turnbuckle post. Turnbuckle pad, excuse me. Can't talk today. It's been one crazy night here in Miami. And now, Jada Parker bouncing off the top rope. Looks the leg. Hey, even if she doesn't get the win, she's wearing down her opponent. Two and a kick out. Close kick out there. And now well-placed kick coming back. That there. Oh, and a shot to the back of the skull. This is going to roll up the spot. Catches the kick and a big stiff forearm from Jada. Oh, big boot! Sending her flying backwards towards the rope, but Cassandra Blade is on a roll, back to her feet, springboard DDT, folding her in half. But Jada retreating out of the ring. But she comes right back in, and she eats a suplex into the stunner. And now Blade with a beautiful scoop slam to Jada. What does she have in mind? Going to the top rope. Looking for the explanation point on the match. Going for the... No, I thought she was going for the cutter. With the power, Jada nails her with a clothesline. And now, Golden Red once again, the Tequila Sunrise locked in. Wearing down her opponent. But Blade countering out, boots to the face and breaks the hold. And, oh no, she's continuing with these submissions and now invaded Cloverleaf after rolling through, but managing to turn the tables. There's the hold back on her, forcing her to break it. Ooh, nice drop kick, nobody home. Pop up. Let her land on the ground, but she rolled out of the way. Oh, and a clothesline! And another! Blade gets back to her. Right hand in a big scoop slam. Followed up by a tip up, but now Jade is just not letting Blade get any momentum. Stunned in the corner. And now disaster kick. From the corner, hooks the leg. Going for the elimination. 2. Where did she get him in the disaster kick? What a match. Blade put on quite the performance tonight. Now Jada Parker has 2 more people to get through, and number 3 is Nico Raiden. But Jada looks ready. I think I might have been saying her last name wrong. Am I saying her last name wrong? Possibility. But now she entered the ring. Round 3 officially starts. And we are officially starting this match off with trading blows. Back and forth. And now this goes straight to chop. Back and forth. Good way to wear down your opponent. Doing a lot of damage to herself in the process too. Will be the first. And now Jada Parker once again with those quick combinations brings Nico Raiden down. Goes to the cover. No, not even a 1. Look at the look on Nico Raiden's face. Jada Parker gets back to her feet, and now Jada with the lockup. Trying to defeat her technician game here. Backing her up into the corner. And now just pulling up, using the rope. Good strategy here. I mean, Jada just went to absolute hell with Cassandra Blade, but now, oh my God. Oh, well-placed kick. That could have been devastating. But now gut wrench locked in. Nico trying to grab onto the ropes. I don't believe rope break is even a thing. Wait a minute, roll up, trying to end it early, but not. Once again, breaking the pin. And you know, that just must be disheartening for Jada. Every time she goes to the pin, not even a 1 count. And now just getting cocky. And now, oh, wait a minute, miscalculated that. Nico off the ropes, forearm. Trying to go from here, punches to the gut. So Raiden makes her RHW debut tonight. Nope, Irish whip. Charging in, running knee, followed up by giant bulldogs. Rolls her over, looking to make the elimination to advance to the final round. And a kick out in 1. How the hell did she kick out of that in 1? big boot. Going post for post. What does she have in mind? Nico crawling to the corner. I don't know. Jada might actually just do this. Kick to the gut. And oh no. Blocking it once again. That inverted cloverleaf. Will she tap out? Nope. Once again, fighting out of the hold. The damage might already be done. About to do springboard forearm. Takes her down. And now goes for the cover to eliminate Jada 1. And a kick out at 1 once again. We'll waste no time with the Fisherman Buster. Landing her on her neck. Pull up again, a clothesline. And another. Trying to rally this match to defeat her in round 2. Oh my God, the modified DDT to eliminate Nico Rainey. Kick out at 2. And now, modified headbutt, reversal. Up for a punch in the gut. Jada, I don't know what Jada is on tonight, but holy hell. Absolutely unstoppable. Just throws her like she's nothing. And now look at this. In the full mount position here. Oh my God. Elbow after elbow to the back of the neck. Great strategy here. And oh my God, what a gutbuster! Shot to the gut. Already trying to build some momentum going into this match. And now, look at this piece of the pounding on the chest of Jaden Parker when she's caught up in the ropes. Now Ashton spills to the floor. Kick to the gut. And Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard! Now she's just got to get her back in the ring. Irish whip of Jada Parker reverses it. Nope, blocking it. Oh my God. Oh! And now Jada Parker just getting a brawl on her hands here. Just punch after punch in the face. And oh, a disrespectful slap for good measure. Jada Parker taking some time to regroup. Maybe make a new plan. Nico Raiden staggering to her feet. Jada Parker not letting her have it. Wait a minute, flipped her over. Oh, and a backbreaker. I believe Jada has a big power advantage tonight. Tosses Nico in the ring, but what a performance from Jada Parker. She looks to make the elimination. Wait a minute, Nico Raiden. Elbow after elbow. And now firing back. Wait a minute. Plants it. Pump handle. Driver. Stacks Jada Parker up. 2. Where Nico Raiden has made the elimination. Well, she took a lot of damage. And now we are down to the final match. The winner is the new #1 contender.
The next fall will win.
And it is Sofia Hernandez. With the luck of the draw tonight. But look at the welt on Nico Raiden. I feel like, I say, she took way more damage in her match than Jada did. But what a performance from Jada Parker. An impression on the RHW Universe. Who will challenge Brina Storey 2 weeks from now? 2 episodes, excuse me. But now, Nico Raiden wastes no time trying to apply the pressure, trying to end this as early as possible. She can feel it. Oh! Top rope stunner. And oh my God, Sofia Hernandez was knocked off guard. I don't think she was expecting that much aggression too. This might be over, but oh, my kick out of 2. I thought some way, somehow, there was gonna be a miracle in Miami. And now Nico Raiden, Irish whip, pop-up punch. But she's continuing to apply pressure. Sofia Hernandez barely moving. But wait a minute, I might have spoke too soon. Commentators first, so maybe Hernandez was just playing possum to lure Raiden into a full sense of security and was choking the life out of her opponent. And now handspring, Pele kick, wait a minute, she miscalculated, a mistake, and now Nico Raiden makes the look to make her pay, and now pop-up punch, out of nowhere, once again, a giant move, goes for the cover, 2, 3, oh, I kick out of 2. I don't know. Not my. Thank you, SJ Ray. Or the chat anyway. Nico Raiden going for something there, rolling out of the way. Now Sofia Hernandez. Sorry, my brain just broke for a minute. I didn't. Never good multitasking. Sofia Hernandez, Irish whip. Oh, well placed kick, followed up. Nico Raiden sent into the corner, followed up by a big body slam. To Sofia Hernandez. Sophie trying to roll out of the way. Action spills to the floor, and now Fisherman Buster on the outside. And now Nico going to the high-risk district. Everything on the line to become the next #1 contender. Nico Raiden charging for a drop kick. Sofia Hernandez swatting her away. Tossing her back into the ring. We are down to the final stretches of this gauntlet match. Axe handle, nope, she tripped. Ran right into a kick to the gut. Who do you think will walk out #1 contender? And oh, dumps to the floor again. And now Sofia Hernandez psyching herself up. She's been chasing an opportunity at the championship since arriving, almost quitting multiple times. So she found out that she was going to be in this gauntlet match. This might be her only opportunity to secure her spot. Let's throw up in the powerbomb position, but Nico Raiden trying to make a name for herself in her debut. Oh, never mind, slided away once again. Tossed right into the steel steps. And now a shot to the gut from Sofia Hernandez. And no disqualification. And now we're just gonna brawl over there in the corner. Raiden going for a neck breaker. No, Hernandez cheap shot right to the back of the neck. Tossing her into the barricade. I think Hernandez is just trying to get Nico Raiden back into the ring, but Raiden is not making it easy. Kick to the back. Oh my God. She gonna, oh my God. Oh, I thought she was gonna still go first into the floor. I thought she was gonna crash her head into the steel steps. now these two brawling, and then Nico Redding retreating to the ring, trying to regroup. With the stamina back, goes to the top rope now. Once again. Oh my God! Thank you, SJ Ray. That is greatly appreciated. But wait a minute. It worked for Jada. Pop handle driver. Stacks Sofia Hernandez up. Will that be enough to put her away 2? No, kick out at 2. And somehow Sofia Hernandez is still alive. But now these two just chopping each other back and forth. We are officially halfway through. Well, a quarter of the way through the 3-hour special tonight. Oh! So plenty of matches to come. The big announcement from RHW General Manager Fangs regarding Shawn Lavo's title match in that main event. Wheelbarrow stunner. And wait a minute. Oh, Nico ready to a 4. And another. Sofia Hernandez brings it back down with a sling blade. Runs right into the cover. Will that be enough to put Nico Raiden away? 2. Wait, no! Sofia Hernandez. In complete awe. That she managed to kick out, but oh no. Oh no. Hernandez with the blunt force trauma. She survived the sling blade blunt force trauma. Sofia Hernandez kick out at 2.5. Somehow, someway, Nico Raiden is still alive, even after being planted on face first in the canvas and papers ducked under by Nico Raiden. Now we remove an apron right hook. And now once again, hey, this move helped wear down and take down Jada Parker. And oh, flying forearm. Sofia Hernandez. Wait a minute. To the top rope. Oh, a cannonball. Senton from the top rope. And now, oh no, look at this dragon sleeper. Locked in good, nowhere to go, and Nico Raiden understandably tapping out. My God! I know usually people frown upon submission or tap outs, but I mean the torque of that into 2 opponents. What a performance from Nico Raiden, as Sofia Hernandez is the new #1 contender. Devastating submission hold in the business.
I've got something fun for you all. Now, usually when I come out here, it's straight to business, and honestly, tonight's no different. But instead of chaos, we're doing something better. We're doing competition. Starting next week, we are launching the World Championship Contender Series. Here's how it works. We've got 2 fatal 4-way matches. The winners of those matches obviously move on. And then, on the 3rd episode of Out of Control, those 2 winners meet in a final match to decide the official #1 contender. And that winner goes on to face Shawn Lavo for the RHW World Championship at Burn Baby Burn. I know how everyone is feeling since Mania. And now, someone has the opportunity to step up. And Shawn Lavo, I know you're watching somewhere. Don't worry. We're keeping it fair for everyone else.
Adam Young makes his Out of Control debut. One of the most up-and-coming rookies in the industry takes on former World Heavyweight Champion Webb in a showcase match on that. Adam Young takes on Webbs up next. This will be one interesting match. Adam Young, UKW superstar, made his first appearance in the Royal Rumble match a couple months ago, but now Webbs with the first match of the season. This makes Webb's 6th consecutive RHW season, one of the longest tenured RHW superstars. And now ringing the arm of Alex Young, and now showing him how to do it. Oh, nice arm drag. Going for the clothesline, ducked over for Alex. Alex with a big combination. And now Webbs. Oh, he's a big red hook. Webb's former undisputed world champion was the one that ended Grim's one and only world's title reign at Hardcore Mania 2. And now Alex Young, though, with a nice clothesline, getting a little cocky there, telling him to get to his feet. Oh! Goes for the clothesline, ducked under Webbs with a shot to the gut. And now Webbs. Adam Young. Back and forth. Oh, nice chop. No, I thought he was going for a slap, but Webbs seen it coming. Nice chop. But Webbs, oh, nice combination with a face buster, followed up by a clothesline. And now Webb's Irish whip, drop down, Adam jumping over. And pop-up speedball punch. Off the ropes, running penalty kick, seen it coming. Webb's finding out whatever he was trying to go for there. Webb's is trying to go for a springboard suplex. No, atomic drop. Adam going for the cover. Will that be enough to put Webbs away? One. Nope, not even a kick out at one. But now Adam. Oh, suplex cutter to Webbs. And now looking for the super kick right on the button. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Adam Young with a nice quick win over Webbs, making short work of the Hall of Famer. What a match for Adam anyway.
Cyrus. Man, losing the Workhorse Championship really got to you, huh?
Yeah, it did. But that's not why I'm here. I know how things have been going. I know what people think of me right now. But I can fix it. I just need a chance to prove I still belong here.
A chance? You've had chances, Cyrus. That's not exactly something you've been short on.
Then, give me another one. Give me a shot at Lavo's championship.
Wait, you want what? You lose the Workhorse Championship. You're standing in a hallway looking like this, and your next move is asking for Shawn Lavo's world title. That's That's bold, Cyrus. I'll give you that. But no. That's not how this works. Not even close.
I'm not asking for a handout. I'm asking for a chance to change things.
And I'm telling you the truth. You don't get to jump from where you are straight to Lavo. Not in this company. If you want people to even think your name belongs in that conversation, you stop asking. You start doing something that forces them to notice. And Cyrus, right now, you haven't done that yet. Do something big. Something no one can ignore. Then maybe, just maybe, we'll talk about championships.
Alright, I should clarify this, because this wasn't clarified at all. This triple threat challenge, if Brody Allen wins, they don't have to defend against any of these teams at Burn Baby Burn. But if any one of the other team members win in any way, they get the opportunity to challenge the tag championship at Burn Baby Burn. It's a little confusing, I know. Big chance still for coming up with the concept.
To take you 2023 for one last time. So please, and let this little ride peace now. I'm Mr. Ozzy with Ace, cause I'm booty like swerving and dabbing that bitch, I'm on crazy like I got some twisted and crazy, they kitty, they get you like I made it mail every day of this week, bitch, I'm much like I'm on. I'm Mr. Ozzy with Ace, cause I'm booty like swerving and dabbing that bitch, I'm on crazy like I got some twisted and crazy, they kitty, they get you like I made it mail every day of this week, bitch, I'm much like I'm on. I'm in the swerve, I'm in the fucker, I'm at the top of this shit like I'm big old pimpin'. You broke, little bitch. Me and the big boy Alistister, cannon pimpin'. I with the tongue in the girl, fly with the birds, or fly with the cranless. I with the tongue in the dick, he told me go get it, he told me it's endless. I'm not your friend, too easy, cause the bitch, and no, not feeling. I just been booted up for like 60 days, but you know I've been hitting me. And you know that's why I do, I'm replying, little bitch, so why is he twisting me? My buddy keep it a weapon, my buddy keep it a stretcher. I just play that with the mug, I just play that with the team.
I will give credit to Synergy after their performance in that 4-elimination team, or Fatal 4-way elimination tag title match. Marco Lawrence being the Iron Survivor in that match. I'll give him a lot of credit. Definitely blew me away. But sadly, no offense to Brody, Marco is not in this match. For Brody Allen representing Synergy. Baker Woods representing the New Empire, who make their debuts tonight, and Mark Ryan represent the Road Wives, who will those two men challenge for the tag belt at Burn Baby Burn? Or will Brody Allen have a easy night tonight? And this in our co-main event, second last match of the show, a crazy match and a tag team between TJ Black and Chance Phil versus Shawn Lavo and Clark Ventura in our main event. If you guys like what you've been seeing, because I noticed there's a lot of new faces in the audience tonight, make sure you like, subscribe. We will be going live every 2 weeks, Out of Control. Appreciate the donations tonight, very appreciated and not needed. But now, wait a minute, Baker Woods at the ankle lock trying to wear down Mark Ryan. And now this is the thing though, with the teams being here, they can kind of get involved. And now, Isolation is distracting Brody Allen, which is inadvertently helping the Road Wives. Now Mark Ryan with a knife edge chop. We'll just blame Chance for the wrong theme for the Road Wives. And now, wait a minute, Brody Anderson trying to, wrong person, wrong Brody. Brody Allen trying to end this early, but a kick out of two. But now, oh, big forearm. If he assists of his partner. And now, oh my God, a pop-up Meteora from Mark Ryan. The tag team division in RHW has been popping. New teams popping up left and right. Synergy defending the championships weekly all of last season. But oh, a big shot to Ryan. Synergy have defeated Mark Ryan to win the belts. I mean, Synergy have been absolutely, I don't know if you want to call it luck or what. I mean, shockingly winning the tag titles in their debut against the Kingdom. Oh! Then the miracle in France that they pulled off. But oh, takedown. And now Mark, oh, Dragon Suplex. But oh my God, a spear out of nowhere from Ryan. Followed up by an uppercut from Allen. Now Brody trying to decide who. Now this is the bad part. Brody can lose the match without being pinned. But now Mark Ryan going into the ring. Irish whip tossed into the barricade. Now Mark Ryan had enough of the waiting, went to go something, rolling through. Oh, Codebreaker busting open Mark Ryan, blood all over the camera. And now, oh my God, thought he was going for a burning hammer, but a backbreaker from Brody Allen. And now Brody going for something. Wait a minute. Mark with the elbows to the face of this match. The majority of this match taking place on the outside, but the pinfall submission must take place inside. Oh, white noise on the outside. Now Baker Woods coming in. Oh, and now bashing his face off the turnbuckle. I mean, a ring apron, excuse me, cannot talk tonight. Now Baker Woods giving some advice from his tag partner. It seems the Northern Lights suplex rolling and weapons are legal. This is no disqualification. Oh, and a big suplex. Mark Ryan coming in. Backbreaker to Brody Allen. Wait a minute. Roll through. Kick to the face. Thought he was going for a roll up there. Now trying to make a statement by pinning the World Tag Team Champions, but it's broken up. Irish whip. Oh, nice. A snap suplex. Rebounding off the ropes. Baker with a kick to the gut to Brody. And a punch to the face. And Baker Woods. And now what is Baker going for? Lift him up. Power bomb. Backbreaker, my God. And now the World Tag Team Champion, one half back in the ring. Northern Lights suplex. Rolling through into a suplex of his own. Next episode, we will be live from Tampa, Florida, as our Heat Wave tour continues. And then it will conclude in Puerto Rico for Burn, baby. Burn! Oh my God, what a backbreaker powerbomb. Once again, poor Mark Ryan is just taking an absolute beating tonight. That's a good idea, though. Tag team strategy. Isolate one member of the match. Knife edge. Or chop block. Brody Allen trying to end this one early by pinning Baker Woods, too. That poor referee slapping him in the face, but a kick out at 2. Oh! Oh! Code breaker! Code breaker to Brody Allen, taking out Mark in the process. Oh, and a kick out of 2. I don't even know what I just seen. But now Baker looking the flying DDT, drop kick, excuse me. The good thing Alex Young's not in the arena tonight with his hiatus that he's on. All the disrespect from Baker Woods. I think Baker Woods, though, might be taking too long. The ego kind of showing through tonight in his debut. But a Frankensteiner, a giant Frankensteiner. Brody Allen in the corner. Mark's taking a beating. Oh my God! An upset in Miami. Frankensteiner out of nowhere. I mean, Mark's back must just be absolutely shot. But I can't believe I'm saying this. The New Empire will challenge for the World Tag Team Championships on pay-per-view at Burn, baby, burn. Wait a minute. That's Grime. And who the hell taking out? That's Raiden Santana. What the hell are they doing here? And what the hell are they doing? We haven't seen Grime since and wait a minute, that's Alex Young and Judas Crow taking out the Road Wives. What the hell is going on? We haven't seen Judas Crow since Caleb Cook lost the world title. Alex just dropped the Triple Crown. What the heck? What the hell is going on? But wait a minute now. Raiden and Grime are attacking the New Empire after they're celebrating their victory. These 4 men just terrorized 3 separate tag teams with an ambush. I know Alex Young coming into the ring. And now Crow throwing in a member of the New Empire as Tag Division is on fire. Twist of fate. As Judas Crow's back, Grime's back, Raiden debuting. What is Alex Young's game plan? And what does this mean for the RHW Tag Division?
Welcome, Damian. I've heard quite a lot about you. Please, sit down. I am Dr. Jacob Fry, and I've been hired by the RHW board and management to make sure you stay in line.
How long are these gonna take? I've got better stuff to do than all of this crap.
Mr. Damian, I implore you to take these sessions very seriously. These sessions are your key back to RHW. And if you step at me or any of my colleagues here, I have every right to inform management that you are unfit to return. If that happens, your contract may be terminated. Do you understand?
Fangs, you bitch. Fine, I'll play your games.
Good. Let's begin with the Royal Gauntlet. Your first match in the company faced then wildcard champion Owen Stevens. And unfortunately, you came up short. Is that correct?
I suppose you could say that. But it wasn't me that lost. It was the board that screwed me over and changed the outcome.
Yet, the record books still say Owen won.
The record books are written by people who are scared.
Scared of what?
What happens when someone refuses to play by their rules?
And after the match, you assaulted Owen Stevens.
He was standing there smiling, acting like he had accomplished something. Like actually beat me. He didn't beat me. They beated me.
They.
The board, management, the fans, every idiot backstage pretending RHW is some fairy tales where the good guys win.
You sound very angry right now.
That's because I am angry.
At Owen?
No.
Then who?
Myself.
That's the first honest thing that you said since walking in.
Don't get used to it.
Let's move on. Hardcore Mania. The Wildcard Championship ladder match. Another loss. This time, you were buried underneath ladders, steel steps, tables, and everything Ricky Yamamoto could find. While the rest of the match continued above you, you were trapped underneath the wreckage.
Yeah, what about it?
What were your feelings during that?
I felt nothing. I never do one of those big matches.
Nothing?
Pain's just pain.
Most people don't describe being buried under several hundred pounds of steel and wood as just pain.
Most people aren't me.
Then tell me, what makes you different?
When you spend enough time getting hit, cut open, thrown around, eventually it all blends together. You stop feeling it.
Or you convince yourself you don't.
Same thing.
No, Damian, it isn't.
What'd you write down, Doctor?
Avoidance.
That's not what I said.
It's what I heard.
Then you are just deaf.
While you're trapped underneath those ladders, Ricky Yamamoto climbed up and became the new wildcard champion. What do you think when you saw him holding the title?
I thought it should have been me.
That's all?
No.
Go on.
I thought that every person in that arena was cheering for the wrong guy.
Why?
Because Ricky got lucky.
Lucky enough to win?
Lucky enough that I couldn't move.
Is that what really bothers you?
You think you're so smart, don't you?
I'm trying to understand you.
Good luck.
Since the Royal Gauntlet, you've become increasingly violent. Witness reported mention mood swings, outbursts, obsessive behavior, and a complete disregard for your own physical safety. During Hardcore Mania, several people backstage believed you were attempting to injure yourself just to hurt someone else.
That's wrestling.
No, that's self-destruction.
Same thing around here.
Damian, do you ever sleep?
Here we fucking go.
Answer the question, Damian.
Couple hours, here and there.
Nightmares?
Sometimes.
About what?
Losing.
Just losing?
Seeing everybody pass me by, seeing people celebrate while I'm left staring at the light, hearing people tell me to be patient, hearing management tell me my time will come. My time should already be here.
And it never comes?
Then I'll make sure nobody else gets theirs.
Do you realize how concerning that statement is?
Do you realize that I don't care?
And that's exactly what worries. My final question, then you're free to go for today. Why do you think RHW sent you here?
Because they're scared.
Of what?
Because every week they watch me get a little worse.
Are they wrong?
That's the funny part, Doc. I don't think they are.
Session 1 concluded. I'll be recommending further evaluations.
Good.
Why is that good?
Because if you think this is the worst I've been, you haven't been paying attention.
Hello, Mr. Fangs? It's Fry. This might take longer than I expected. He's still being slightly difficult, but nothing I can't handle. I shall keep a close eye on him.
Well, we had a chaotic start, out of control, and now we're probably going to have a chaotic end. And TJ Black, the former board, I don't know really what he was called on the board, but yeah, worked for him, got betrayed at Mania, team up to take on World Champion Shawn Lavo. And Clark Ventura in a rare Shawn Lavo out of control match. I mean, this is like his third out of control match in like 3 years. Chance still the man who won the 2026 Royal Rumble. Fell short at Mania, but now he's trying to avenge his best friend, Seth Raven, of what Lavo did to him at Mania, and tonight is his chance. PJ Black starting off for Chance's team. Clark for Lavo. The main event of the night. Thank you guys for tuning in. The rare few who stayed through the entire show. But now TJ Black trying to get revenge. Lots of revenge in this episode, I've noticed. But will TJ Black somehow manage, and Chance somehow manage to defeat the board? Clark Ventura played us all, made it look like the board was forcing him. to work for them, but at the end of the day in Mania it was revealed that it was all a choice all along, and he was the one that clicked TJ Black out of the group. I don't know, we've seen what TJ can do. I would almost say that the board was holding TJ back, especially with his little encounter he had with Lavo to open the show. And now, oh! Lavo's not being a coward, tagged in by Clark, the four-time world champion, RHW Hall of Famer, the longest tenured RHW superstar on the roster, well, second longest, I would say. Almost 6 years. And, oh! TJ, big... Well, also now, big boot! No mercy being shown to the champion, and now tagging in Chance Hill. We have no word of when Seth Raven is going to return. Wait a minute, rebound close, and oh! Or if Raven's even going to return. As a matter of fact, I mean, he suffered many injuries, especially after that tombstone long blower. Oh, a big knee to the face. I'm still speechless at what we've seen at Hardcore Mania. Not the ending we all expected. Well, me anyway. Ooh, nice drop kick there from Lavo. Chance and the board have some kind of history. I'm not quite sure what. But then Chance went and run the Rumble, but now tagging in Clark. And drop toe hold from Lavo. Oh, and a shot to the back. Followed up by a running knee. Clark Ventura, former international champion. His history with the board ties all the way back to last year when Lavo was the one that cost him his international championship. And now Chance tagging in TJ Black, and I wonder if there's some kind of trust, but wait a minute, shoulder tackle from Black. Some kind of distrust from Chance, as he knows that, I mean, not everybody just can be forgiven that easily. TJ did do some not nice things when he was working for the board. Now, Clark and Irish Whip follow it up by a drop kick to the face. Chance still rolling out of the ring. Chance's twin brother, Chandler, on the other hand, had a great Mania, winning our Ticket to Glory case. He can cash it in at any time. Who knows? He could even cash in on Shawn Lavo's championship. And I don't know what Clark has in mind. And now Chance still has Clark up and powerbomb onto the ring apron, slamming him into the side of the ring. Guess that's a good way to use the ring. But wait a minute. Chance thinks that might be enough to finish this match off. Goes for the cover. Oh, the kick at one from Clark Ventura. We're officially 3 episodes away from Burn, Baby Burn. TJ legal now, but taking some time to con. That ego is definitely there. I mean, Chance and TJ really didn't have an opportunity to, get a game plan. We don't even know if they want to work together. Seeming Fangs just kind of sprung this match on everybody, but now Lavo would gladly like to get his hands on Black. He's pushed off by Black, but time to pump. Wait a minute. And now Ripcord, standing Spanish fly, my God. But I will agree with that. TJ Black and Chance are working pretty well together tonight. Snapmare, and look at this. Oh! Lavo stole the company out from Grim's feet in War Games in 2023, and since then, he's manipulated, he's cheated, he's manipulated others to do his work. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm surprised he's even asked you, wait a minute. Oh, showstopper. And will that be enough to pin the world champion? Kick out of 2. I'm surprised Lavo even actually showed up to this match. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lavo fought maybe 3 times last year. And then made others do his dirty work. And now the fact that he's in the main out of control surprises me. But I mean, on the flip side, Fangs did make a good point tonight. That yes, Lavo has a lot of power for the company financially, but not when it comes to out of control, especially when you're the world champion. But now once again being double teamed by the team of TJ Black and Chance Hill. Wait a minute. We've seen this used before. The rolling out pretty under Lavo. looking to pin the undisputed world champion, but it's broken up by Clark Ventura. Make sure you get your votes in. But wait a minute, now Clark put that Anaconda Vice not in for very long, he's not legal, but being cheap there, turning the match back into the favor, giving Lavo valuable time to recover. But wait a minute, oh, now Lavo going after Chance still. But, oh, and the words of Stun Dog Millionaire. Lavo knows that move very well. It's very loud on commentary when it's hit. But now, TJ Black trying to work with Chance again. Lavo said no way. Oh, vicious elbow. Corner there. Wait a minute. Oh no! Lavo! I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Lavo with the chaos name, but it's broken up by Chance. Before the referee can even start pinning. Counting the pin. Lavo has been undefeated for the last 4 years. Well, technically Carnage has been undefeated. The only person that's been able to actually defeat Lavo is Cyrus. But Cyrus doesn't seem to be in a very good state of mind. So, I mean, Grim couldn't even put Lavo away. TJ Black with the hot tag to Chance still. Oh! And Lavo makes the tag to Clark. But Chance is like, see they coming off the ropes. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I cannot stand Lavo, especially after the announcement on Twitter that the World Championship is no longer the World Championship, and after tonight, it will be the Lavo Dynasty Championship. And it has a space on it. Flying forearm. But wait a minute. Chance still, H-bomb. Goes for the cover, but wait a minute, Lavo comes and breaks it up. Right out of the ring, and the referee wouldn't dare even try to disqualify Shawn Lavo. The thing with Lavo is you don't know who's working for him, you don't know what he's done, and for all you know, the referee's been paid off in this match. But he's been so lenient with the rules. Oh, what a backbreaker. TJ Black within the way on a cheap shot. Springboard. Oh, almost hit the referee there. And now, Clark Richard is absolutely unloading. Clark starting to become an RHW veteran, 3 years in, former international champion, ending Christian Morgan's historic 2-year undefeated streak. And now, wait a minute. Clark Richard, the chaos kick. The Chance still. Wonder how Chandler feels about Chance teaming with somebody different. And now Clark Ventura standing up. Chance still tossing him back in the corner. Chance needs to do something. He needs to do it fast. The walls are starting to form. Wait a minute. Clark Ventura looking for something big here. Oh my God. Clark with a superplex, but he's not done yet. Rolling through. Falcon Arrow, my God. Goes for the cover, but a kick it in one. But out of the stop. Wait a minute. Clark Ventura trying to go for his patented brain buster. Sidestep, chop block from Chance. Trying to go for something big there. And, oh, nice counter. Chance stopping Clark from making the tag. And now look at this modified camel clutch. Reversed it, higher flip into the corner. again as the second disastrous hit. Chance still desperately needs to make the tag, but Clark got cocky. TJ Black is legal. And oh no, right into the crossface, right into the crossface. Will he tap? Kick to the gut. And now what does Clark have in mind? Oh, nice count. I think he's going to superplex again. And a half and half suplex, planting him on his face in the comeback that TJ Black was trying to do. Ended up not doing so hot here. Clark tags in Lavo. Definitely on the same page tonight. Oh, shot. Double elbows to the face. Now, what does Lavo have in mind? Rolling drop kick. And now I bet Lavo's not very happy that he has to defend the World Championship. The Lavo Dynasty Championship. Next episode on Out of Control. Oh, what a diving Meteora. Runs right into the cover, but Chance comes in, breaks up. Next week, and we don't know about whom. I'm receiving word that we will be announcing who is challenging for the title shortly following this episode on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I know I've said that twice. Remember it. Wait a minute, Irish whip. Lavo comes in. Oh, the clothesline. Seen that earlier in the night. There was a chaos kick. Lavo getting cocky. What else to do? Charging in for the chaos kick once again. Looking to put TJ Black away. 1, 2. That has to do. Wait a minute. Surviving 2 chaos kicks. The match continues. I am surprised that Lavo is still alive, catching a kick, and now transitioning. German suplex. With the gut, followed up by clothesline. And now Lavo looking for the most violent knee to the face. But wait a minute, wait a minute! Who the hell? And wait a minute, that's Mad Dog West! Once Chance's team started to get the... What the hell is he doing here? Why? You just see this man in orange shimmering ring, and he's attacking TJ Black! And Chance still! Powerbomb! Wait a minute, now Chance coming in, trying to save his tag partner. Off the ropes and a violent spear. One of the most scariest rookies to appear. And now he's just laying out Team Chance and TJ. He just defeated Chance and CCW. Oh! And now, oh my God, and an F5 to TJ Black! And he is just absolutely laying waste! The Chance team, wait a minute, Chance fights off. Chance gonna be able to fight back. No, wait a minute. Oh my God, Chance just got murdered on live television. And now, oh my God. Giant forearm to TJ Black. And now the referee won't dare disqualify Lavo. But this is why he's here. It is all part of the plan. And oh my God, look at the crimson mask on TJ Black. Shining Wizard to the back of the skull. And now goes for the cover. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. What the hell? He just stopped the ref from counting the pin. Oh no, come on. No, don't do it. Nobody's ever kicked out of this. Tombstone. Lung blower. Recreating Hardcore Mania. 1 foot on the chest. And Lavo is your winner. What the hell? Mad Dog West selling his soul immediately for an RHW contract. Oh my god. Oh no. Clark Ventura is spreading thumbtacks all over the ring and now continuing to punish TJ Black. TJ recovering as Clark, oh my god, body slam onto the thumbtacks. As Carnage Lavo, whatever you want to call him, directing shots. Oh my god. Clark just threw in. Wait a minute. What the hell do they have planned? Lavo just cut all of TJ Black's hair off! What the hell?
Look at him! You all believed TJ Black was going to save real hardcore wrestling. That he was gonna stop me. This is your hero now. Humiliated, broken, shaved bald in front of the entire world. You people still don't get it. This isn't TJ's company. This isn't even your company. This is mine! Everything you see belongs to me. The championships, the spotlight, the main events, the headline, hell, even the bloody money. Everything is mine. And you all keep waiting for some hero to rise up. You keep chanting names. You keep chanting Raven. Let me make something perfectly clear to all of you. Raven is never coming back. So drop the hope. Stop praying and stop believing. There is nobody left to save this place from me. I've destroyed legends. I've ended careers. I've single-handedly embarrassed every so-called hero this company has thrown at me. And now, there is no one left. I am unstoppable. I am inevitable. And whether you love me or you hate me, you all know the truth. I am the only draw RHW needs to make money. You don't buy tickets for these people. You don't tune in for these people. You tune in because of me. Because every single one of you wants to witness greatness. You can boo me all you want, but your money still ends up in my pocket. So remember this night. Remember what happens when someone stands in my way. Because if this is what I did to TJ Black, imagine what I'll do to the next fool who thinks they can take what's mine. Real hardcore wrestling belongs to me. And there isn't a damn thing any of you can do about it.
Lavo with a dominant message to the RHW roster. And now with Mad Dog West on his side, the Board's secret weapon. Oh my God. Wait a minute. As I said before, the only man and RHW to defeat Shawn Lavo not once but twice is Cyrus, and he looks like he's seen better days. But the only man that could potentially stop Shawn Lavo is one of the most hated men in RHW history.